Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley Noah, and I'm so happy that you are here. This is my first YouTube video and I'm super excited. I've had so many people ask how I do this braid. I've been wearing it a lot lately in my business Instagram. My business Instagram is I sell tassel earrings, and so I've been wearing it a lot lately, and I've just had so many people ask how I do it, and so I decided to finally make a video. And what better way to start off my YouTube channel than with a fun hair tutorial. So it's a Dutch French braid into a fishtail braid, and it's so fun, it's so easy. It's can be tricky at first if you're not used to these kind of braids, but once you get it down, it's so easy. And I'm going to apologize now. My videos are not going to be perfect. Never will be. And I'm totally okay with that. But I do have my son here with me. He's 15 months and he likes to make noise and get into things he's not supposed to, especially when I'm filming. So I'm just putting that out there. He's here. He'll make noise. If you see him in the background, that's okay. But anyway, let's get started. Again, super easy, super simple, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So there's two braids that you need to know in order to achieve this look. You need to know the Dutch French braid and the fishtail braid. I will do my best to slow it down and to really explain how I do this braid. The four things that you need is you're going to need a hairbrush, dry shampoo, a couple bobby pins, and these clear elastic hair ties. I get these at Sally's. These are by far my favorite ones. I used to get the Walmart brand, and these are just so much better. So I'm just going to brush my hair. Okay, now that I've got my part, I'm going to, this is almost out, I'm going to spray my dry shampoo, mainly up at the front. That's where I want volume, and that's where I want my braid to really, I want it to be really good right there. This, I believe, is third day hair. I think it's been 3 days since I washed my hair. I haven't done anything with it. I don't use heat on my hair every day. I at least try not to use heat on my hair. Okay, so now is when we're gonna start braiding. So you are going to Dutch French braid to about your ear, and to when we get to about our ear's length, maybe even a little bit further, is when we're going to start doing the fishtail. My son is pushing his books around, and anytime he gets like stuck, he like kind of has a little panic attack. It's okay. We're going to get through this. So I'm going to make sure that I have a clear elastic ready, because after the French braid, for the Dutch French braid, we're going to tie it off. So a Dutch braid is literally like a braid, but for a normal braid, instead of going over, you're going to be going under. So you're taking the outside and you're going under the middle and then over the middle. So it's under, over, under, over. And then I'm gonna just take another kind of smaller section, and I'm gonna go, oh, I lost my pieces. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna go under, grab a little bit more, and go over. And just repeat that. So you're gonna go under and then over. And it is totally up to you how big of sections you want to grab, how little sections you want to grab. It's totally whatever you want. So we're gonna do it again. So gonna grab some hair, add it to the outside section, and then we're gonna go under And then I'm going to grab a little bit more to this outside section, and that middle section is going to go over. And now when we get here, this is when we're going to start pancaking it, and this is when it's going to look more full. This is my absolute favorite part because then you really start to see the volume and the texture in your braid. And I have found that before you even tie it off to pancake it, because it's just so much easier, and it's easy, it's better to do it that way because then you don't really mess up. So I'm just gonna pancake it some more. And now we're gonna tie it off with the clear elastic. Just gonna pull a little bit, and then you can continue to tug. Some of the pieces up top will be a little bit looser, which makes it easier to pull. So that's the Dutch braid. You can totally leave it like this if you want, because I think it's cute too. But we're gonna add a fishtail next. So I'm gonna grab all of my hair to one side. You know what? We are actually gonna undo this. We're gonna just braid it down a little bit more. And I'm not even gonna add any more hair. I'm just gonna braid it. And then just pancake it out. Okay, I'm gonna close it off right there. Get another elastic because I lost that one that I pulled out. I told you these videos, they're not gonna be perfect. My life is in no way perfect. My life is actually a mess. It's a beautiful mess, and I love my life, but it's definitely not perfect. It's more messy than anything. So now that we have the braid where it needs to be, we're gonna take another elastic, and you're gonna pull all your hair to one side of your head, and you're going to tie it off with an elastic. And this is usually when I just kind of play around with it, get the volume that I want. Okay, so now this is when you're going to take a bobby pin and you're going to take a section of hair, preferably a long section from the back, and because we want to hide this elastic. And so we're literally just wrapping it around. And then I'm going to let that hang. And we're just going to bobby pin it in the back so that it's not seen. And then it stays. And so now we're going to split our hair in the middle. And I've got weird layers, and so sometimes my braids don't turn out the way that I want them to, just because my layers are really weird. Okay, so fishtail braid. This braid probably took me the longest to get down and like to actually know. But once you do it, it's so easy. So you're going to be taking a small section from one of the sides, and you're just moving it over to the other section. And you're just doing the same thing on this side. And this little piece of hair is gonna be sticking out. I'll have to bobby pin that. And then you're just gonna repeat. You can take as little sections or as big sections as you want. Again, it's just totally up to you. I like to mix and match the size of the sections that I do, because then it's just more texture, different texture. So I really like it. So again, just take a section and move it to that side. Take a section move it to the other side. This is probably one of these two are actually my favorite braids to do. I really like the Dutch braid just because I like to pancake it out and give it that texture. And just, it makes the braid look so much fuller when you pancake. And then I just think fishtails are just gorgeous. So you're just gonna go down to wherever you want to end your braid. I'm gonna go down just a little bit more. It's okay if it's messy. Honestly, the messier the better in my opinion. I like messy braids and that's why I pancake it out so much. So now we're just gonna start pulling. You wanna pull gently because these will come out. Well, at least it does for my hair. They come out like faster. But you're just gonna start pulling. Some more with this braid, usually I'll like fishtail some, pancake it, fishtail some, pancake it, and then finish it off and pancake it. Just makes it a little bit easier to see like how that piece came out. So we're gonna tuck that in, and then I'm gonna probably have to bobby pin it. And like, see, my layers are just bad. So now that our fishtail braid is pancaked out, we are going to take another elastic and tie it off. And now is the fun part is, you know, you can pancake it some more, and then I'm just gonna bobby pin places that need to be bobby pinned. But like I said, once you get this braid down, or at least you know how to fishtail, the fishtail I would say is probably the hardest out of these two. Anyway, so I'm just going to pull some layers or some hair down just to frame my face a little bit. Pull this braid a little bit more. And that's the finished look. It's super easy once you get the hang of it and once you get the hang of the braids. If you want more in-depth videos as far as how to fishtail, I've got some fun fishtail hairstyles that I want to do in a video, as well as some fun Dutch braids and how to wear them. I love to braid my hair. It's so fun, and my hair's finally at the length that I want it to be at. Do you want to come say hi? Ugh, you're heavy. This is Nash. He's getting tired. It's almost nap time. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please let me know what videos you want to see next. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.